On June 6, 1998, the first People's Rally at Area 51 was held, right at the perimeter line of Area 51 on Groom Lake Road. The event was attended by lots of people. The main issue of the rally was for the government to admit that there is a base and give it a proper name. Of course, we understand now that the only official name that the Air Force accepted was an operating base near Groom Lake, and that has been the only official name admitted by the Air Force. But for the public at large, it's known as Area 51, which was the designation created by the Department of Energy, or formerly Atomic Energy Commission. So we understand that the government doesn't want to use the word Area 51. But anyway, the first People's Rally was a tremendous success. And then, of course, the following year, on June 6, 1999, another People's Rally was held. Of course, some of the issues that we addressed in that rally in 1999 was, for example, a request for the government to move the hidden guard shack on Groom Lake Road right up to the border where it belongs, because the current hidden guard shack causes confusion and bears the potential of unintentional violations of the border. The other request was to put up a fence or take other measures to clearly mark the border, which as of now is only marked by orange posts, spaced 50 yards apart. Those posts are hard to see during the daytime and impossible to see at night, and so there's a risk of hikers crossing the border. So these were some of the issues. The other issues were for the government to compensate the former workers who were sickened because of coming to contact with toxic chemical substances while working for stealth program at Area 51. But anyway, in 1999, in the rally, other people participated and joined us. For example, Ted Gunderson, a former FBI chief agent in charge of Los Angeles area. Ted Gunderson joined us in the rally. The rally was very successful. There were lots of cars, and even a big bus that participated came to the rally. Semi-trucks, many cars. And the BLM, Bureau of Land Management, also came and for safety's sake, and they directed the parking on Groom Lake Road. So it was a very successful event, the People's Rally at Area 51. So a lot of good things came out as a result of the People's Rally, and one is that the government began to compensate former workers who were seriously injured and became sick due to toxic fumes that they were burning at Area 51 outside on open pits. So the Department of Energy began to compensate many of the workers. So it was a good issue that we brought up. This is the photo of Anthony J. Hilder interviewing Mr. Joerg Arnu of Dreamland Resort right at the back gate area of Area 51. But anyway, another important issue that was recently resolved was they no longer have the use of deadly force sign at the border of Area 51. So all in all, this was a historical event. The People's Rallies at Area 51, which was held in 1999, and 2000, for 3 years in a row, I believe that it had some impact, and there are still a few issues left that is still unresolved. And of course, the first one is the hidden guard shack. It's still hidden, and it's not on the boundary line. And the other thing is that they have not put up a clearly marked fence at the perimeter. These issues are still unresolved. But overall, the People's Rally have been successful, and it was taken up by local TV stations. So I present to you this brief piece of historical photos. This is Norio Hayakawa reporting about the People's Rally at Area 51, 1998, 1999, and 2000.